RTX, GTX, GPUs, RX, RTX, GTX, GPUs, RX, RTX, GTX, GPUs. RTX, GTX, GPUs, RX, RTX, GTX, GPUs, RX, RTX, GTX, GPUs, RX, RTX, GTX, GPUs, RX, RTX, GTX, GPUs.
Hey, what's up? Happy whatever day it is. Let me get some music going in here. We'll get started. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Lo-fi. We're gonna do some chill Saturday night. What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. Live stream. Hanging out with all you. Got some things to discuss tonight for sure. From Alephium to Kaspa, maybe some GPU profitability going up. We'll take a look, but let's just go check out how crypto is doing right now. Everything's looking pretty green. Taking a look at Ethereum. Taking a look at Ethereum there. Man, I've missed mine in that big time. Over $3,000, which is what it's kind of been doing. Man, I was watching some of my old videos for something. I can't remember what it was, and I was just like, it's got like nostalgic watching some of those GPUs on ETH making a lot of money per day. But that was feels like a forever ago and yesterday at the same time. Let's see who we got here tonight. Overboard Tech, what's up? Red Panda, what's up, my dude? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, Integrity Guy, Magic Lucky, what's up, everybody? Automatic K Beats. Happy Saturday evening or whatever time it is for you. Mike the Miner, what's up? Milo and Milo Mining. Welcome to the stream. Who else? Tommy Coin, what's up? Alephium pumping. Yeah, Alephium's been it's been doing stuff. I think I have it up here. There it is. That's going back from August, that chart. So I mean, listen, I don't know much about the Alephium project, but going from 16 cents to, at its height, what was that? $3.60 is what it's hit. Right now, $3.35 is what it's at as of this live stream. But man, congrats to anybody who had Alephium going all the way back then. And I think there's, like, I don't know much about the project. If you do, feel free to let me know here in the chat. But So I guess like I don't understand like what happens here. Is it that is it that the project does really well and then Asics get made, or is it that Asics get made and then the price goes up? What do you think? What do you think comes first? Do you think price appreciation comes first and then Asics, or do you think Asics come and then price appreciation because there's some shady stuff happening in the crypto scene with all of this? What do you guys, what do you think? Maybe we should do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll here. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Start poll. What comes first? This is like a chicken or the egg. Asics, then price go up. Price go up, then Asics. What do you think? There's the poll. Check it out. Yeah. Smash the like button. Smash that like. Let's get some more people in here. Thanks everybody for being here again. We got like 60 people here. Pretty good. Red Panda says, let's see. Red Panda says, BITMAIN pumps behind the scenes, basically laundering by prepping the hype to receive vast amounts of money legally by people in turn buying the said ASIC. Yeah, man. I think there's some, for sure, shady stuff happening behind the scenes. When you like think about it, because it's like, there's so much money to be made. And they are such a huge manufacturer at this point. I mean, if they just sink money into the market and pump the price of that coin, plus at the same time they're thinking about making ASICs for it, it's just like a win-win for them. God, man, fill in that poll. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. There's got, I mean, I've been watching this stuff for so long now. I think this is kind of like, I'm trying to think for ASICs specifically, going back. The first time I really saw ASICs get made was the Equihash stuff. So this is back in 2017, 2018. All those coins that you can mine back then. I wonder how they're doing nowadays. The biggest one that I can think of right now is Zcash. Zcash, that was actually one of the first coins that I mined on my 1080 when I got into GPU mining. So yeah, it was back for me. Yeah, here, 2017 is. I'm sorry, I know this is so bright. What am I doing? Dark mode. Come on, Mike. That was back here. 2017, 2018. So that was worth like $580. And then they made this uses the algorithm Equihash. I'm pretty sure it still does. I'm almost positive it still does. And then GPU mining heavy ASICs got made. And actually it never ever went back to those prices, which maybe is something about GPU mining being good. Chili, what's up, dude? Long time. It's been a long time. What's up, buddy? Let's see, what else we got? Just tag me in the chat. Well, I got a couple topics, but we could do AMA for a little bit. And we'll check out that poll. Oh, let's see. What else we got in here? Big whales buying Alephium. Big BITMAIN whales buying Alephium. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Yeah, KS5 and KS5 Pro we'll take a look at. Saw those got announced. Tim, I am crypto. Good evening. Hello. Zcash is still Equihash, but proof of stake has been on their roadmap for the past 3 years. Yo, what's up, Amplifier Gaming? Yeah, so that was like the first time I saw ASICs really start to take over, and I kind of wish I got some of those Equihash ASICs, because if you got in the first batch, you did pretty well. I remember Voscoin got some of them right away. What the hell was the name of it? I can't remember the first Equihash ASIC. And then I'm trying to think what kind of came after that. Like that was the deal for a while, and then I don't know, like really up until like now. Like obviously the ETH ASICs existed for a while. They just were really inefficient. Like they were not more efficient than a GPU, much more efficient than a GPU in the beginning, and they got better later. Obviously like Bitcoin, all that stuff came before, but like right now you're seeing a lot of these core coins from Alephium, Radiant, Ironfish, which is gonna fork. I just did a video on that. To Kaspa, to Alephium, and I mean there's more that are all just core dominant coins using these algorithms that are all gonna go ASIC. And it's just like there's just gonna be all these ASICs made for it. And that comes back to that question is, does the price appreciate first because of the shady underworld of crypto mining and ASICs? Or do ASICs get made when it's economically viable because the price appreciates so much? That's the question. Yeah, and I was looking at Alephium, just kind of see what their stance is on all of this. And they have it right here. Is Alephium ASIC resistant? This is on their frequently asked questions. And they're not. They are ASIC friendly, just like Bitcoin. And they say maintaining ASIC resistance can be incredibly challenging, if not impossible, as evidenced by other chains that have had to fork and change their mining algorithms. I don't think it's impossible, so I disagree with that. And Alephium decided to prioritize a secure and stable network over resistant specialized hardware. When the time comes, use of ASICs on Alephium can support performance and miner fidelity, as investing in chain-specific hardware makes miners more likely to stay committed, reducing the risk of sudden shifts in mining power. What do you think? I think it is possible to be ASIC resistant if you want to be. You can certainly choose an algorithm to be ASIC resistant, and even if your project like becomes this amazing like top 10 project with a GPU algorithm, I think if an ASIC gets made, you can still decide to fork, and that's totally possible. And I know that like forking a really popular network is not an easy task, but I think it's possible. Oh, by the way, cheers, everybody. Cheers, Mrs. Red Fox. You're finally a member. Wow. Welcome to the channel. Jeez. I got some scotch bourbon tonight. Cheers, everybody. Get back in bed, you. Get back in bed. Red Fox Jr.'s come and check out the stream. Back in bed, buddy. Get out of here. Don't delete my videos. Get out of here. He said he was gonna take all my Red Fox videos and delete them. Oh man, I love that kiddo. He's the best. All right, what did I miss? He loves that I do YouTube. He thinks it's like the coolest thing in the world. Oh man, I'm sorry. What did I miss? Bacon, eggs, and hash. What's up, buddy? What's up? Oh, this chat. I'm losing the chat. Let's see. How to make $1. What's up? How are you? Don't, Red Panda, don't tell him he deserves McDonald's tonight, because he loves it. I don't eat it. No offense if you do. I don't eat it, but he loves McDonald's. Yeah, all this crypto is going to him anyway, so it's important he gets involved. He has helped me, not that I've recorded, he has helped me repair GPUs. He's 5.5. But I put a screwdriver in his hand. He's like me, he loves taking things apart, putting them back together. Absolutely loves it. Get out of here. Oh man. How to make $1. Doing good, buddy. Productive day. Finished 4070 Super review video for mining. So stoked on that. Worked on the thumbnail pretty hard. So productive day for sure. All right, let's go back to charts, see what we're doing. We got a couple other things to talk about, but anything you want to guide the conversation with tonight, just tag me at Red Fox Crypto, and I'll be Looking forward to doing that. Meathead says, tax is done. I'm like 80% complete. I haven't started yet. I was just talking about it today. I could go on that tangent for a while. Haven't started yet though. Last year is going to be a pretty mellow year because I wasn't mining much. Not like the couple years before where it was just absolutely crazy with the amount of ETH I was generating and GPUs I was buying. I think last year's going to be all right, but I got to do better because I save it all to the last minute. I got to do better. I got to do like quarterly stuff to keep track of all this, including the YouTube stuff, the crypto stuff, like all of that, man. All of that. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, so I got to work on that. Red Panda, thanks to Super Chat, dude. McDonald's tonight for your lovely son. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. You're the best. You're the best. Love you forever. Here we go. Red Fox, do you think it would be wise to switch to an algo like Nexa before Asics, or just stack Alpha until new Asics get on the network and then change coins? I don't know, man. Like, let's take a look. So I actually have, what did I put in here? So the 4090, these are my, okay, let's do this first. 4070 Super is all custom overclocks. This video is coming out Monday. I think I'll release it. So these are all my overclocks on the 4070 Super, and that on Alephium is making, with average residential electric rate in the US, 33 cents right now. And then if you just kind of like look here, you got Carlson hash, which I think is compute bound algorithm. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it uses memory at all. Ironfish, complete compute bound algorithm. Nexilia, again on Carlson hash, again I think complete compute bound. What is Pirin? Is Pirin compute bound? Or I think it is too, right? I'm gonna go look at, let's see. Yes, it is. It also compute bound algorithm. And then Cortex, I don't think Cortex is. I think that actually uses memory. So he's trying to break in again. So you get the most profitable cryptocurrencies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all compute, aka FPGAs, ASICs. Something to be said about that. It's not till you get to Cortex and then Flux that you get coins that are using algorithms that are really GPU algorithms that use both the compute and the memory. So right now, the Alephium 33 cents, and if you go to that 4090, the 4090, the only thing that I've done that's custom is Alephium. All the other are just the stock ones and stuff to enter all my stuff. So on Alephium, the 4090 is making $1.26 a day right now. Again, look at all these core dominant algorithms. And so you might go, I just got to go buy 4090s. But what I think is going to happen, and I don't know the future, is that there's just going to be, so Ironfish, first of all, Ironfish is going to go away because they're going to fork to Fish Hash. But then I think there's just going to be ASICs and FPGAs. There's already an FPGA, many FPGAs for Alephium. We can take a look at their profitability because I'm curious on that. And then there's going to be FPGA, bitstreams, and ASICs for all this other stuff. And that's just the way it's going to work. So you really got to think. Going down here, I think Nexapow is the next most profitable at 50. Radiant's going to be all FPGAs and ASICs, Conflux. So you can really cut your profits way down. And then the GPUs are going to shift once these goes FPGAs and ASICs to all these other coins, and the price has to appreciate. Mining of the North, what's up, buddy? What's up? Yep. So yep, Carlson hash and Pirin, all core dominant, which is why 4090 is a great card right now. But you just like, what's the future gonna hold? I don't know. And so going back to Alephium, I want to take a look. I've been just eyeing this up nonstop. So FPGAs are like FPGAs are the stopping point to Asics. Like that's just how it works. That's just how it's always worked. I've been in FPGAs since like 2018 or 19 when the BlackMiner F1 came out. And then the Xilinx C1100 is what I use mostly right now. I just released a video on that with Ironfish. You can check it out. And so it's like the stopping point. So like, you know that Asics are going to get made for this. So going back here, this is the Superscalar K10, which I should have coming for to borrow for a couple weeks. We'll see. They reached out to me. They also reached out to me for a jazz miner that I never got. Maybe it's still coming. I don't know. It's been a while. So we'll see. But I'm really curious to test this. And I wanted to see what the profitability is nowadays on Alephium with all this pump. So it does 45 gigahash for 1845 watts. 45 gigahash, 1845. Let's check it out. 45 gigahash, 1845. That's what I said, right? 45, yeah. So that FPGA is making $10 a day. So it's like 9 or 10 4090s for, and so it's like way less. So was a 4090 at best is $1599 for the Founders Edition, and the Superscalar is 5,200. So I mean, let's just see. So what would the break even be on this thing right now? And obviously things are not going to stay like they are right now, but you're still looking 518-day break even. Yep. So yeah, man, that's it. There goes Alephium. There it goes. Let's see. Let me switch this over. It's coming. It's just what a crazy chart going all the way back. Let's see what you guys are chatting about. Retro Mike says, "Where are you? Lost you." Carlson is switching to Fish Hash. They already have bit streams for Carlson Hash. Yes, they do. There's so many bit streams for FPGAs. I was surprised how many there are. Like, there's like the really public available ones that Team Redminer has, which really is just Ironfish right now. And then there's like the underworld of FPGA bit streams. There's quite a bit going on in there. Oh, Kaspa 17 again. Let's go check it out. Prices were definitely moving on a lot of stuff prior to the stream. Let's check out KuCoin. Yep, there it is. That was wild. That was a wild run. Man, how long till this devolves into a Flux stream? You know I love it, just because I have a lot of it. How's Flux doing? How's my boy Flux? 86 cents. Keep trying. Keep getting there. You've yet to buy an FPGA. I've done well at them, man. With them, I really have. Like, it still feels so risky, but the BlackMiner F1 FPGA I did really well on, and then the Xilinx I did really well on. But I also got them right away. I bought them super early. Super early. So the other thing I saw was BITMAIN. They announced the KS5 and KS5 Pro Kaspa Asics that do an insane amount of hash and are crazy efficient. And they are already on ASIC miner value. This is 21 terahash. I cannot believe that I was like semi recently mining Kaspa on AMD cards. Like this shit feels like it moves so fast, like crazy fast, like too fast, like shady fast. I don't know, man. It feels like this one so quick, but that could just be me. So now, RIP, literally everybody else with these KS5s and KS5 Pros. This thing is going to do 21 terahash, which right now is going to make $230 a day, and all of that will absolutely go down as long as if the price doesn't go up wildly. But look at that. That is $82,000 a year. That is like a salary a year in one machine. Holy goodness. Do you guys see this? Man, speaking of, we should end this poll. So the question was, what comes first? And is it Asics then price go up, or price go up then Asics? 96 votes. You all said price go up then Asics. All right. All right. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Don't know if I agree with you, but it's fine. It's okay. What do I know? Oh, man. Yeah, these are crazy, dude. So I guess my KSO Pro will make like no money as soon as these come out. So that's the KS5 Pro. Let's see. Here we go. That's the best. 3,150 watts. And then there's a KS5. I mean, really, you're only talking like $10 less a day, but all that, this is ridiculous profit right now. Once all these come online, it's not going to look like that. And I don't know how much more Kaspa can go up. Like, what is it actually, like, as far as, I think it's like, is it in the top 20 yet? Like, where is it in turn? It's 29 on CoinGecko. So like, how much higher can this go in its market cap? Beside, like, if everything moved. If everything moved, I get it, which I think is still gonna happen. But like, all right, let's just see. 20, what was it? 29, there it is. So what do I even know about that it can overtake? I have no idea what Leo token, Near, Cosmos, Filecoin's been around for a while. Immutable, never heard of that. DAI, stablecoin, Litecoin, obviously. Bitcoin Cash, garbage. Shiba, garbage. What the hell is internet computer? What is internet computer? I don't know. Toncoin? Really? RAF BTC, I understand. Oh man, Uniswaps? Well, Uniswap had crazy price movement. I wish I had more of that. Polygon, Polkadot. All right, so Tron, garbage. Not much proof of work stuff up here. Really just Bitcoin and what? Dogecoin. Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, garbage. I'll say that every time. Kaspa took over Ethereum Classic. That's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy stuff. Let's see what you guys are chatting about. Joker Miner, what's up, dude? What's up? JP says, got my third at-home Flux node running. 2 more Dell Optiplexes on the way. Nice, dude. Congratulations. I need to get more of mine running very, very soon. I guess I gotta host a couple. What else we got in here? Henry J, what's up, dude? Is the bull run back? I see Red Fox stream again. Hold on. Yes. Scott says Kaspa #2 proof of work coin from emission standpoint. Doge is #3. What a man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Asics, then price go up. Red Fox Crypto, it's okay, you can be wrong. It's true. I've been wrong once before. It could happen again. Love you, buddy. What else? What else is on you guys' minds tonight? Let's see how we're doing. Bitcoin is making its way back up. A lot of green. A lot of green across here. Wanted to check in on some GPU break-evens as well. So let's just say, all right, let's just check this out. The 4070 Super, which is like, just spoiler, don't buy it. Or maybe buy it. You'll see in my video this week. That's a 599er. How much, when, so, and it's most profitable on Alephium right now, and you will break even in 1,871 days. Pigeon coin, always the answer. We know this. I should find that wallet. Maybe that'll be the next live stream. Nismo miner, I get that joke. Price go up. Dude, does anybody do chia farming anymore? Like, that was a hype train. Ooh, good question. How is your Nyoxa node quest, Red Fox? Let's check it out. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find my spreadsheet here. I gotta find it. Let's see. Hold, please. Nyoxa, there you are. This is where I am at.
Mega hash.
Thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Yeah, this is where I'm at. I am 60.38% of the way to a Nyoxa node. And that is a combination of solo mining, which you can see right here. That's my solo effort, so I'm actually doing better than if I mine to a pool, because I'm 90%. And that is a crazy amount to think about. I've solo mined 577,000 Nyoxa. And then I've been depositing that into iNodes, which has been generating Nyoxa for me, which has generated 17,000. And then I've also set some GPUs over to unminable, like my 4090 is on Alephium over to unminable to get paid out in Nyoxa, so I've generated some there. So that's my total. I'm 60% there. I got 603 roughly, probably off by maybe a little bit. 603,000 Nyoxa, and I gotta get to 1 million to run the node, and my electric bill is super not happy about that. But I'm gonna stay the course, get there, and then reevaluate from there. But it's been fun, and I just actually, we should take a look at is it on masternodes .online? Here's the Fura one, but there we go. I gotta get my Furo node going too. I think they have Nyoxa on here. Yep. So once I get to that 1 million, I'll be able to make, as of everything stands right now, per week, another $30 per week from that node, or yearly $1,500. $1,500 just from running that node. But I want to get, if you've listened to me, I'm a big fan of nodes, and just, I got a bunch of them. I want more. They just kind of do their thing and generate crypto for me. I know there's no electricity to worry about, and then I can use my mining for doing what I do. Yeah, Vox does have a Chia shed, right? He got big into that. So yeah, that's the journey. And there's a couple things I'm thinking about for Neoxa to get there faster. I think I can get there in 30 days. I want to put more of my stuff. So I think I'm going to put the Jazz Miners. Well, I got one Jazz Miner over on Unminable. I think I'm going to put the second one there. The one that makes more money, the Jazz Miner X16Q. I think that's what it is. And then all my iPolos that make like almost nothing over there. They're all mining ETC right now in Zilliqa. I think I'm just going to shove all of that over to Unminable for Neoxa. And then I think I'm going to move the KSO Pro over there too. And just boom, over into Unminable and mine K heavy hash and then get paid out in Neoxa. And I think I did the math earlier. I probably should make a video on this. If I just do all of that, just like all the GPUs I have online right now, which is 70, I don't think I want to add any more currently. I think I'm good on that after seeing my electric bill. And then if I move all the other stuff that's mining other things over to my Neoxa, it seems like I can get there in about 30 days and then decide what I want to do from there. Though I did see the Neoxa, let's see where it's at now. The Neoxa difficulty went way up today. I don't know if it's still there. Because I have 1.5 gigahash. So 1500 mega hash. We'll just say it's coming back down. Yeah, you can see it's coming back down. It was way up here. It's making way less. So right now I hit it. This should say about 4 blocks a day is where I've been averaging. That should be a little bit better than that for mining Neoxa. And then I gotta go you know what I gotta do? I gotta do this, and then I gotta go finish the Firo node and just get those going online. Those will join my Flux nodes and a couple other things I got going. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Good. Thanks for asking, man. It's been a quest. It feels like it's been forever, man. What else? Let's see. Did you sell all ETH after the merge? Nope. I did sell ETH. More than I wanted to, but I did not sell all ETH. I still have a sizable position. I think it's either my second or third highest holding. Right, Fox, do you have any Flux nodes? Yeah, man. I'm a big Flux guy. I got a bunch of them. I've been mining Flux since it came out. Think Neoxa will ever take off? I have no idea. I just want a node. I think it's cool. I wish there was a little more like... There's not much hype around it because there's not... Like, they have the games that they support. I think there's a couple more coming from what I've seen. I don't know anything. And then I don't know. It needs to really infiltrate that gaming scene. You get a lot of hype. And then we'll see. Is 70 GPUs on Kapow is the floor lava yet? Yes. It's not too bad. I have 24 of them are AMD cards, 6600s and 6600 XTs. Actually, more than that. 30 are AMD cards, and they do really well on Kapow. And then the rest of them are NVIDIA. 3070s mostly. I'm trying to think. 24, 3070s, 20, 30, 3070s. So yeah, 30 AMD, 30 3070s. Oh, and then 6 3060 Ti's, and then just like I think a couple random ones. So yeah, no GDR6X, none of the 3070 Ti's or 3080 Ti's. All of those are off. Where are you planning to host your Neoxa masternode at? I don't know. Any suggestions? I was thinking maybe can you host it on Flux, or I was gonna do Node Orbit where I have my Flux nodes. Are you gonna buy a bunch of Nexa before the Asics come there? Nope. Oh, dude, do you? Neoxo node running from home on Proxmox? Maybe I'll do that. That's where I have 3 Flux nodes running on Proxmox on my Dell server. Thanks for watching the Octaspace video. I didn't know they had VPN services. Yes, they do. And actually, let me see if I can find it. So I made that Octaspace video, and if you didn't watch it, because most of you didn't, let me find, because I got my first payout from staking Octaspace, and I was stoked on it. The Mining King, you subscribed, dude. Wow. What's up, dude? Let's see. Okay, I think we can find it on here. So, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's check this out. I made a video. So I mined Octaspace for a while. What's it worth right now? Let's just go to CoinGecko. So I mined Octaspace for a while. It's at an hash, and I have an ASIC, and I just got bored of mining Ethereum Classic. So I mined Octaspace for a while, and I'm glad I did, because look at that, man. And I actually had no reason to, have no belief in this project at the time, and I don't know if I do right now. But I did see that you could, in collaboration with another cryptocurrency project, Pack, run a node on it, and you needed 200 octa in order to run this like shared node. And if you had that, which right now is worth $318, then it would pay you essentially almost 2 octa per week to be in this shared node service. And so happy to say that it has done that. And so I got my first payout. So it paid me it's really small, but it paid me 1.7968 octa 5 days ago on Tuesday. It pays out every Tuesday. And so then I was like, what's that worth? And so just for literally doing nothing besides putting my octa into essentially a smart contract, I got almost $3. $3, and I'll get another $3 on Tuesday in a couple days. So just again, kind of going back to like, what can I do with my cryptocurrency to make it work for me instead of just sitting there doing nothing? And there's just always more that I want to do there. But yeah, that's Octaspace. I got a VPN or something. Seems like they're trying to do some things. What are they like ranked at right now? They're in 691, so they got quite a ways to move, and it's at hash, and there's Asics for that. So if you want to play that game, maybe the price goes up. I don't know. Are you gonna do a crypto portfolio video in the future? I don't think so, dude. Honestly, like by far, like I have a lot of crypto, like different cryptocurrencies, but like there's the top 3, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Flux, and then like kind of everything else they're like in a league of their own compared to everything else. Flux nodes making money? Absolutely, they sure are. They do very, very well. Says, yeah, Flux hosts Neoxo nodes. Yeah, I'll probably check that out. Thank you for the tip. Thoughts on Radiant? It's just gonna go. It's already on FPGAs and it's gonna go ASIC. So I don't know anything about it other than like, it's not going to be GPU mineable for long. Congrats, Red Fox. I don't have any octa, but got to be a good feeling anytime you can stack any crypto just for getting to the level of a node. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'm considering mining it again once I finish the Neoxo node, because it is the most profitable. If you go look at what to mine here, and the Asics and the Jazz miners. Asics here. If you go to the Jazz miners, I have the X16Q, and the 1U, which are great, by the way. Honestly, I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me for free. I got to still pay taxes on them. Don't worry. But they are really great. The X4 1U has been going since Ethereum, and it's still profitable. Just to put that in perspective for you, on residential electric rates. So I've been mining Ethereum Classic plus Zilliqa, but I think Octaspace is still more profitable, coming in at, let's just say, almost $5. But there's no great place to sell it, and I've been cashing out all my Ethereum Classic as soon as I get the payout from the pool over to Coinbase. It's what helps me pay my electric bill for all the GPU mining I'm doing. And also there's nothing about Ethereum Classic that gets me excited personally. Sorry about any ETH Classic fans in the chat. I doubt there's many of you, if any. And then the X401U also pretty decent profit on Octaspace. So I might move back over there. It's stayed there for months amongst being the most profitable. So I might do that. I don't know, but I know most of you don't have Asics. But these are like the residential Asics. These are not like the big boys. These are super residential. So I feel like it's okay to talk about them. But then we'll get to GPUs in a second, because I do want to check out some more break evens, especially in the 4090. When is the fish fork? So fish hash is April 2nd on Ironfish. Always hold a small bag of crypto, even if you don't believe in it. Hey, we're all here to make money. We're all here to make money. Ain't just about if you believe in it. Maybe it's just, will Asics be made and the price goes up, so I'll hold it. Who knows? Travel says, no jazz miners for me yet. Have 5 iPolos running. Yeah, iPolos have done, they've stayed like profitable. What hasn't is any of that gold shell stuff, man. Like oh, gross. They sent some of them to me and other ones I bought myself, but like none of these little guys. I have this. I think I have this. And then some other ones I think are discontinued now. They're even smaller ones, like the first versions of these. None of those make any money at all. Nothing. And they barely made any money at the time. You got two 4090s doing 13 gigahash on Alephium. Nice, buddy. Congrats for that. Enjoy it before the FPGA farms move over and the Asics take over. Enjoy it. So I'm curious on the 4090, which on Alephium, let's check in, is doing $1.24. What is, like, is that the best break-even card right now? I think those are what, $15.99 if you get the Founders Edition card. So yeah, your break-even is better than the 4070 Super, though I want to check like 3070 in a second. So you can break even in 1,282 days, which is still a lot of days, bros. That's a lot of days, but I get it. And then the 3070, it's probably most profitable on Alephium right now, right? I would imagine so. What does that do? Let's go see how high in the ranks my video is. Hey, there he is. Number one. What does the 3070 do? At most efficient, at least, does we'll just say 1.3 for 75 watts. 1.3, 75 watts. Let's see. And those you can get right now for around 325 bucks. Used. It's even longer break even. Look at that. So it's better to buy a 4090 if you're going just off of just off of the core dominant algos like Alephium right now. New England, what's up, buddy? Is 4090 worth it? I would game with it as well. It's great, man. It's a great card, but you're really looking at all of those core dominant algorithms, which are going to go away soon when in the FPGA and ASIC land. Takes 13 3070s to match your 4090s. Don't talk bad about my 3070s, bro. What about used 3090s? I wonder what those are going for. They're just not even close to as efficient as the 4090. The 4090 is ridiculous. Even looking at this, like the 3070, 3090s, man, they were ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten all the ones I got, but yeah, they're I don't know. I don't think they're that wonderful. They've kind of fallen out of favor really fast. It's like BTC's coming back. What's up, buddy? Check that out. So is money flowing into Bitcoin right now before it moves back into some of these altcoins? We'll check that out. Get the 5-minute chart up. Let's see what else. And just any questions you got, just let me know in the chat. Just tag me. It's considering Flux proof of useful work for 4090 as well. Yeah, I gotta learn more. Actually, I'm a big Flux guy, but I gotta learn more about proof of useful work. TPS, what's up, buddy? TPS miners, how I got my Founders 3090. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. You just picked up two 3070s and two 3060 Ti's last night from Iowa Crypto Mining. Nice, dude. Hope you got some good deals on those. 3060 Ti's you don't hear much about, but those were the first cards I bought for mining last cycle. Those are my first 30 series cards, and those cards are killer. Most people don't have them. I don't know if they made less of them or what, but those cards are wonderful, amazing cards. So I have 5 of them on right now. I have 1 I have to repair to make a full 6-card rig. Great cards, great. Panda just spent 27K on 3070s. Yes, he did. Yeah, look at Vast for 3090s. I know, there's so much, dude. How do you guys have time to do any of this stuff? There's so much I want to look at. You're mining Grin? Bro, Grin. Grin? Grin is not a name I've heard in a long time. Do they even have that on here? What is Grin? So Grin is a proof of work cryptocurrency that came out at some... When did that come out? Let me see if I can find the Bitcoin talk. Uses what? Mimblewimble as its algorithm? Yeah, 2018. Yep, that's when I mined it. Mined it when it came out. I have a bag of it somewhere. I didn't know this was still like a thing that was happening. It's ranked, what? 1,298. So I'll tell you when I wish I sold it. Let's see if it has it even on here. Yeah, I wish I sold it once it hit the exchange at $25, but I didn't. Super wish I sold it right there, but I still have it all. I think I have it all. Grin. Jeez, man, what's it even? God, it's worth 6 cents. Is it even doing anything these days? Grin. God. Thanks again, TPS Miner. Appreciate you, buddy. What about 4060 Ti? I haven't tested it yet, though. I want to get all the one of every 40 series cards. As of right now, I have 4070 Super, 4080 Super, 4070, Yeah, Super, 4070 Ti Super, 4080 Super, and 4090. 4070 Super videos coming out this week. Best way to buy Kaspa? I actually don't know. What's I just mined it, so we can take a look though. What exchanges is Kaspa even on? If you want to buy it for US dollars, I don't know how easy it is. Yeah, man, it's got to get on like a tier 1 exchange like Coinbase, which it's not. So yeah, I don't know. Most of these, like, I haven't been on any of the altcoin exchanges in a while. No, CoinX you can't do in the US anymore. KuCoin, I don't know if you can anymore. So I don't know if there's an easy way. If anybody has any recommendations in the chat, if you want to buy Kaspa with fiat, what's the best way to do it? You have about 25 3060 Ti's. Nice, dude. What's a good price for a 3070? I think somewhere in the 300 right now, or less. Less than 300 I think is a great price. When I was just looking for the video I was making, this is like week old info, like 325 seemed to be the average price. Yeah, dude, ETH, let's check it out. ETH over 3. Yeah, ETH is tearing it up. So like, what's the high ETH has been this current run? I think it got higher than that. I don't know. Is that? I don't know. Is that the highest? I thought it did. I thought. Oh yeah. Okay. So the highest ETH has gotten is like 3,035. Will it test that this evening? We shall see. It's like sad to talk about because you can't mine it anymore. But I think many of us probably still have it. JP says about 300 for those. Oops, wrong one. 300 for the 3070s. Which is great. Great price. What else you guys got? It's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about, I think. I mean, you're still looking at like multi-year break even for GPUs these days, so I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, ETH was like the big dog. Are we gonna get to a place like we have before? I hope so. I've held on to literally all of my GPUs. I haven't sold any of them. I've just turned them off because I do think that is a good strategy. And it's proven like a good strategy over time, though things are different now because the biggest GPU mineable cryptocurrency is no more. And you're seeing a lot of these other cryptocurrencies that I pointed out earlier in the stream that are kind of carrying the weight of GPU mining right now are all core bound, which means they're all already FPGA mined and they're all likely to go ASIC mined. And so what you're left with is really not much. And so what is going to happen here? Is it going to be Flux that takes over? Is it going to be Ergo, which ASICs can be made for that because it doesn't utilize enough of the memory? Is it going to be Dynex? Like there's not, when you strip out the core bound cryptocurrencies, there's just not much left to take all the GPU hash rate in that is still out there, and that could come. So I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting to see, as Bitcoin continues its rise up, and if it goes to 100, 160, 200K, and the whole market rises, like more and more ASICs will come on for these core dominant algorithms. And so you really need the Cortexes, the Fluxes, Ergos, Dynexes, Conflux, Nexa, Norai, Ravencoin, like Neoxa, like Firo. You need those coins that if none of those got you excited just by their name, then we might have a problem here. We need those coins to just take in all of the GPUs, because we're not gonna, like, the ASICs for these, like, so listen, ASICs for Ethereum were there, but they weren't that much more efficient than a GPU. So there was still space. There was still space for GPUs on Ethereum. It just didn't dominate because it needed memory utilization. So it kind of like kept it in check. Yeah, ASICs were like 10 times more efficient at the later days at their best, but there was still room for GPUs. But we're talking with these core dominant algorithms like 1,000 times more efficient than a GPU, not 10 times. So there won't be any room for GPUs on any of these. So you got to look at these other algorithms, these other cryptocurrencies that use memory. And like, if none of them are, I mean, Flux for me is the one, but if none of them are making you just jump up and down saying, yeah, what I see in that project, like, it's going to be the one, the price is going to go nuts and GPUs are going to be mining it, and no ASICs and no FPGAs, like it's a small grouping that we're left with. So I don't know, like, Ethereum was the number 2 and is the number 2 cryptocurrency of all time. Plus it made room for GPUs with this algorithm. So there was space for us. And now, like, what's left? You know? Like, is Cortex, like, what, like, is that, let's just say Cortex compared to Ethereum, number 2 of all time. I know nothing about Cortex. I know it's been around for a while. It's a number 360 cap coin. Like, is it gonna take in all of the GPUs, even in a combination with the other proof of work GPU focused coins? Like, is there enough there? It's hard. End rant, it's hard. I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe the best GPU algorithm has yet to come. Could be. I think ProgPow is a good one. ProgPow, it just has to use a great algorithm, has to use the VRAM, and it has to saturate it. It has to just utilize the memory, because ASICs will dominate compute algorithms every time. So to utilize memory means heat, means power, which nobody likes, and everybody gives ProgPow, Kapow, FearoPow a difficult time. But like, at the end of the day, like, that's what it takes. I can talk about this forever. That's what it takes to be like a GPU mineable cryptocurrency that is just for GPUs. It takes utilizing memory, which takes power and heat. Now, Fish Hash is going to be kind of like around Ethereum, where I know like ProgPow, Kapow, FearoPow, they take more. So like a 3070 is going to be like 150 watts on that, versus Ethash is like 120, 125 watts. I get that. And then coming up on Fish Hash, it might be even less, like 110 watts. So like, that's fine. So I think there's some like place within there. But to live in a place where your GPUs are doing like 60, 70 watts, that same GPU that's doing like 150 on Kapow, that's doing like 70 watts, it's just like, that's not a realistic place to be in, because ASICs are just going to take that algorithm away. So you got to take into account, we're going to run like 100, 120, 150 watts on a 3070 to stay on an algorithm that mines a coin that is GPU friendly. find it interesting that Raven coin just disappeared. Haven't seen a big pump on it yet like the other coins. Yeah, dude, Raven was a big deal, and then nobody talks about it anymore, which is interesting because it's still GPU mineable, but nobody talks about Raven coin at all. How's ETH doing? Get on the 5-minute. Whoa, ETH. Woo! Damn, look at that. Hopefully money flows into the other cryptocurrencies after this. Look at ETH go, dude. You think it's gonna hit? You think it's gonna hit a high for this cycle on stream? Let's hope so. Homebrew Crypto, what's up, dude? Red Panda says, therein lies the power and value of the 30 series over the 40 series, dollar per hash. Memory bus itself is worth it for mining at hash, and prog pow variants. All other arguments are not applicable. Yo, please watch the video I have coming out on Monday, or Monday or Tuesday. I put the 4070 Super versus the 3070. And just like the price difference is 84% higher, and the efficiency difference is like 2 to 11% better. It just doesn't make any sense. Bacon Eggs and Hash says, I gotta start writing off my expenses. Taxes are gonna end me if I don't file as an LLC. You don't have to do an LLC. You can just do a sole proprietor if you're in the US. But yeah, you gotta, if you're taking in income from mining, you gotta take into account your expenses and deductions from hardware and electricity and your space and internet and all that stuff. Hey Red Fox, do you think Alephium could do a 25x in less than a year? Anything's possible, my dude. You're very bullish on Alephium. I mean, the price has gone up so dramatically already. I don't know, man. Where'd you get 3070s? eBay, dude. There you go. Yeah, Red Panda, you gotta take into account resale value though. That's like really what matters. Like resale value and warranty. So why would I buy a used GPU? You know, I need that warranty, man. And I need like, it's just like, you gotta have resale. Like in the future, like what if I want to sell this card? It's gonna hold this resale value better. No, please, please. Like if you're really serious about bulk mining GPUs, do not buy the 40 series cards. Maybe the 4090, but otherwise 30 series are great. That's funny. Bend over, I'll show you where resale value is. Resale warranty is for suckers. Yo, so I've only had like GPUs that actually broke, that needed to go through warranty. Like, so I'm not counting fans. Fans are, it's like not, it was interesting during the last bull run. During the last bull run, when a fans would go on a GPU, I would lose money if I sent that GPU out for warranty service. It was more profitable for me to order the fans and replace them myself because of the amount of money that I would lose while that GPU was in transit at the manufacturer and in transit back. So it was more cost effective to just like Amazon one day ship the fans, fix it, and get it back online for the amount of Ethereum that I was gonna miss out on. Think about that. That's hilarious to me. So fans I'll do, anything else I'll do. So, and then I had a 1070 Ti. I had an RMA way back in the day, but that was my own fault because I didn't realize that power supplies and cables were not cross compatible over manufacturers. So I fried a 1070 Ti. Other than that, the only GPU I've had die hundreds of GPUs is a 5700 XT or regular 5700 Red Devil. And it was, I bought it from Amazon Warehouse, so it had no warranty at all, and it died after a little while, and it just sits behind me on the shelf when I'm in the basement, and that's it. It's just dead GPU. That was a bummer. Other than that, I've never had a GPU go bad on me. A thing that I couldn't fix, like fans or just repasting it, and that's hundreds of GPUs. So screw your warranty. I don't care about that. I don't care about your resale value. I just care about what price can I get this at that makes sense for the cryptocurrencies I'm gonna mine and makes sense for the investment and the break even that I'm gonna be able to hit. So that's me and Red Panda are on the same page with all of that. Who gives a shit about your resale value? I've also, it's like he said, it's all cyclical. I've never sold any GPU. I sold all my 10 series, which wasn't a lot, just like 6, 7, 8, 10 series cards. I gave away some, but the rest of them I sold to hobbyist miner. So like, that's it. Otherwise, the 30 series cards were a great investment. I still have 16 series. I have 16, 17, 18, 16 series cards, which like, I don't know what to do with those, but otherwise that's it. I'm just like, I haven't sold much, and you can sell when crypto mining is great. And if you really wanted to, and then time the market that way, but that's, I don't know. I hold on to them. Maybe there's a better way to do it. Let's be real. Who goes through warranty? Amen. Dude, sorry, Henry. Your 6700 XT Sapphire broke 1 month after warranty. Just doesn't power on. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope it did well for you. What do you think about the partnership between BITMAIN and Alephium? I mean, when this happened before in Kaspa, the coin did it 30 times in 1 year. Yeah, I was looking at that. Did I have that up? Thought I might have. There was like this, let's see. On Twitter. Yeah, this thing. This is a few days ago. New hackathon partner BITMAIN Tech, a historical supporter of proof of work chains, will award a special partner prize. Alephium is humbled to partner with such a prestigious supporter in our industry. I mean, listen. Alephium is ASIC friendly. BITMAIN makes ASICs. It's only a matter of time, y'all. Like, it's gonna happen. Did price go up because it's gonna happen? Or it's already happening? Or what? That's the question. I mean, if you look at the network hash rate here, did this network hash rate go up because GPUs and ASICs are moving over because of the price? Or did this network hash rate go up because there's ASICs currently being tested or on the network? That's the question. Chicken or the egg? You have a barn full of boxes in case you need to sell your GPUs. Dude, I have all the, except for the ones that I bought Newegg refurbished. I have all of the GPU boxes. I actually just got rid of a bunch of boxes. Ooh. I thought ETH did it. I just got rid of a bunch of boxes that those GPUs came in. They weren't like the official manufacturer boxes, like if you bought it new. But I have all the other boxes. They take up so much space, man. EVJ was the greatest of all time. Absolutely, those are the best cards, man. Oh, God, I wonder if they'll ever come back to the GPU game. I don't even care if they go AMD. I would like literally buy AMD cards for like my main setup if EVGA made them. What are you mining with? 2 GB cards. dirt, man. Bury those out back. Send them out to rest. 2 GB cards. Oh, man. Bitcoin's pumping. I don't know if that's pumping, dude. 52? Psh, let's look. Let's look. It's kind of following. It's kind of doing the ETH thing here. This is a good time to wake up to crypto tomorrow and see what it says. Did you really do 1063 GB cards? Can't believe you still have those. Were those in the bathtub at one point? Thoughts on the future of Raven? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier, man. Nobody's talking about it. I don't know what's going on with Raven coin. All right, well, so Bitcoin doing okay. Ethereum, I'm gonna keep an eye on. That's getting up there in perhaps setting a new high for this bull run or this cycle, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Bisbee Trippin loves Raven. He had his whole 580 farm on that for a while, but man, Ravencoin really, I like, it just hasn't done much. It stays around 2 cents. Let's see. Let's just see before we wrap this one up. Let's just see. Raven. We'll go Binance on Tether. Like, let's just look back. Yeah, Ravencoin just doesn't do anything, man. This is, I mean, you're talking going from like 2 cents up to almost 3 cents. Even last bull run didn't really, I don't know. Like I'm sorry, that was up to 20 cents. Last bull run though, 7 cents is what it got to. Like, I don't know. Do you ever hear from the OG Hash Raptor? No, man. I hope. I mean, every now and then he pops into something, but I miss him, dude. I watch his videos all the time. I learned so much from him. Good dude. Good dude. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with Ravencoin. I just, like, nobody talks about it. That's what Ethereum has to get back up to. Yeah. Man. It's so crazy how much it pales in comparison to here. This was wild. I bought Bitcoin. I bought Ethereum like right on this run up. I continued to buy it, but I think I probably have a buy at like the height of this last bull run in 2018, 2017 for sure. I probably have like a 1400 buy. But that was okay because it went up to almost $5,000 and it's certainly working its way back up there. So yeah, things are looking good. All right, all, thanks for coming to hang out tonight. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Appreciate y'all being here hanging out with me on a Saturday evening. Things coming up this week. I have a 4070 Super mining review that I'm very proud of. That'll be hitting the channel probably Monday or Tuesday. I have it uploaded, just gotta make some tweaks to it. I'll probably do another live stream coming up soon, and then I'm thinking about a few other videos I'm gonna do. So please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Thanks for coming to hang out. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Please have a great rest of your weekend. Wonderful week ahead if I don't talk to you then. And then if you need anything, just let me know. Hit me up on Discord, email, whatever way you want to get in touch with me. All of that information is down in the description below. And let's just hope for some great prices on all of these cryptocurrencies, especially the GPU mineable ones, as we head into the future and head into the Bitcoin halving. Love you all. Appreciate it very much. Please take care of yourself, each other. See you in the next video. See you in the next live stream, and enjoy the tunes on the way out. Peace, everybody.
Proof of work. At hash, etc hash, MTP, octopus, compound, autoecus, equihash, SHA-2, 56, megahash, 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 proof of work. At hash, etc hash, MTP, octopus, compound, autoecus, equihash, SHA-2, 56. Proof of work.